You know, I've been using Bing Image Creator. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but I want to share some information with you guys. I basically use it to make my thumbnails and banners, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys. So, you know, we'll get right to it. But before I get started, I just want to say, if this is the first time hit my YouTube channel, welcome. And to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content. You come back for more. Well, without further ado, let's get right to it. I will drop the link below. This is just to give you guys a little idea, show you what Bing is all about, the image creator. And you guys might want to use it for your YouTube channel. So let's get right to it. I'm going to minimize myself over here. And when you come here to this screen, this is what you're going to have. I'm going to drop the link below, so don't worry about it. And you're going to have over here create, and then you got the surprise me. I always like to use the create. So I already have one all set up, and I just want to show you what it's all about. I typed in here, I should say, in the title bar here, a man holding a YouTube sign. And what's nice about this, you could do a lot of good things with this stuff here, to believe it or not. If you want to make, like again, you want to use this for your thumbnail, you want to use it for a banner, whatever, you could do that. Okay, and that's what I've done. Here's some of the creations I did. We'll get back to that in a little bit. Like this one over here is nice. YouTube. I did this yesterday. You got a couple over here. And you could also customize. They're very customizable. You could do that. Here's another one I did here. Hey, you know, what is it? I forgot what I wrote on there again. This was just, I guess I was just messing around on this one here. Let's see what else I got. One over here I did. You know, Richard J. Pacini, YouTube, and so on. And I got another little cluster of guys over here. I did do what you love to do and watch. Well, it's supposed to be watch your channel grow. I think this is the better one right over here. This guy right here. And I got this one over here because I was talking about YouTube tags, and I just wanted to, you know, use this as a, what do you call it there, a thumbnail. And then you got this one over here for YouTube, you know. And let's see what else I got here. I did quite a bit of them. You know, I was exploring like I normally would. For those who follow me, I like to explore and always try things out. This is pretty cool too, the one with the camera here. And let's see what else I got over here. I did these here for photography, whatever. And I think that's about it. But we're going to go back to this one over here. Now, you don't have to have cartoon figures. You could always have it just like this here. I just typed in a man holding a YouTube sign. But what I want to show you guys is when it says to customize, you could click one of these on, whatever you pick out one you want here, and you could customize it. So I picked this one out here, and over here, when you can customize it, this is what it's going to look like when you customize it. You could do a lot of good things with this here, folks. All right. For example, you got the different templates here you could do. You got my media, you got the visuals, text, and so on. But did you know you could also remove backgrounds here as well? Okay, so I'm going to show you some of this stuff here. We're going to go over this really quick here. And let me go back to this one here where it says customize. We're going to go to that one. And we're going to go over here again, just where we refresh the screen here. And we'll bring you to this window. You're going to see the Microsoft Designer over there. Free to use, by the way. All right. And here you're going to come up with ideas. These are new ideas. Okay, and you got some more over here. You could remove the background, blow the background. Okay, and I'll say show all. If you click on show all, it's got all these different filters. You could change it to black and white. You could make the intensity more. You can make it really super bright, whatever, and so on. Okay, and you could also change it around a little if you want to have it like that there. You want to have a picture in there. And you got this one over here. And if you want to just have a circle type like that there, you could do that. And you know, not only that, you could really have a lot of fun with this. You could also take this here and position it into another background or whatever, a background within a background. Here, if you want to add something to it, it's really cut and dry. You know, you could just click this on here, and you'll have your choices of what you want to pick here. If you want to bold text, whatever, or if you want to add something like this here, let's say you want to do so, just leave the text you have here. You can just clear it out, right? And you could just put what you want in there, and you could just, like, I'm just going to put my initials in there. RJP, whatever, you know, you could do stuff like that there, and then you could put over here, please subscribe to my channel if you choose to do so. And again, you got different ones. Okay, you got a brand font over here. Well, you got to select the font, so you got to add that to it. But you know, you could do that at your own leisure. I just want to introduce this to to you guys, and this way you'll get an idea what it's all about. Okay, and you got stuff like this here. You know, let's see what else over here. Again, then you could do it this way here. You can make it different. Now I already set one up here, and I put this over here, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, right over here, oh, please subscribe. And just all I did is just add text on here. And if you're wondering where you get the text from, you get all the text right over here to the left window here. It'll say templates, my media, visuals, and text. You click that on here, and you can put whatever you want in there. You want to put a different thing here, you want to add some more to it, you can reposition the picture here, you can reposition the text field here, you can put it over here, whatever you want. Okay, I'm just showing you how I use it. Okay, just throwing it out there. If you don't want it, if you want to get rid of it, go right over here, go to the top where the little arrow is, and just click it on until you get rid of that, like that, and boom, there it is, it's gone. Okay, now check this out. Over here, if you want to get rid of this background, you come over here like this here. Look how simple this is. Boom, and it's gone. Okay, it's gone. You could also change it around a little. You could give it a different background. You could do it this way. You go this way here like this. Want to keep it a black background. Folks, it's endless what you could do with this here. You could do a lot of different things. You could create a lot of different designs and different, you know, AI, I can't talk, AI characters here. Okay, you can go with a cartoon, and it's really simple. Let's go into one over here. Let's move my mouse cursor over here if I can get it to move here. And we're gonna go over here. Let's go back to this one right here, the main one, and let's try creating something different here. Now you're gonna have surprise me and create. I always like to do the create. The surprise, I'm not too into that one there. But let's say I wanted to do it. I wanted that to be a cartoon character. I would just say a cartoon, see if this works, of a man holding a YouTube sign. Like that. Let's correct this here because they're going to want you to make that better, like that. And then you would just say create. And if there's anything that's not right, you're going to get a notification. Let's see if this is going to work. It'll say over here, creating. See, then it'll tell you, try a cowboy riding a horse. But in the meantime, it's creating your image. See, it says your image is being created by AI. Okay. Takes a little time. Now, remember, this is going to be a cartoon character, right? Okay, and here it is. And if you wanted, again, if you wanted to use this here, one of these images, you could do that there. You would pick one that you want. Let's say I was going to pick this one. Well, let's get this one. It's got the YouTube sign there. You pick that on here. All right, nice and colorful, bright and vibrant. You could share it. You could save it. And you could download it. And you can customize it, just like we did with the other one there. Okay. And you get the little paintbrush going back and forth. Okay, it takes a little time. All right. And same thing's going to apply. You're going to have the things over here. You're going to have different ones again, just like that there if you want to add something different to it. Now the templates, I don't really mess around with the templates here. You could if you want to. If you want to like take this out here and you want to add that to it, you could get this out of here, click it out, whatever, and just keep this like this here. And you could write about me, but again, you got to expand it a little just to make it look uniform like that. You could take this stuff out of here if you don't want. You could put your name on it, or you could just cut it right out. And you could reposition it like this here if you wanted to do something like this. And if you don't want these here, you want to get that out, you could just delete it, move this guy over, and you could play around with it like that. You could set as a background, or up here, if you look, it'll say set as background, position, opacity. And again, you can remove the background. Now, if we remove the background in this one here, I don't think much is going to come out of here. Let's see what happens. Okay, it doesn't look like much is coming out of here. All right, I don't know if that's because it's a cartoon character or whatever, maybe. And if you want to replace it, you could just hit the arrow key and you go back over here like this here, and boom, it's right back again. Then you got your image tools. Again, if you want to pick out these here, you got your visuals. Okay, if you want to add something different to it, you want to do something like this here, you got visuals, unless you want to put something here. I don't really play around with this stuff too much, folks. But you could, like I said, you could play around with this on your own at your own leisure. Okay, if you want to, if you got the time, you could mess around with it. You know, do different things with it, of course. You know, move the things out, reposition, stuff like that. It all depends what you want to do. Remember, folks, you're only limitation is your imagination. Okay, seriously. Now let's go back to this here. Let me go back to this one again with this one here. Let's say, or let's go with this one here. Let's go back. Let's take this out, and I want to go back over here. Man holding a sign. Whatever. Let's use this one over here. Let's take this out. We'll take this out, the RJP. Get this out of here. Just want to show you something really quick. And again, after you do your text, whatever you want to do, you could also go back to the original one you wanted, you know, like this here. You go back to that one there. All I did with this was I just added wording. I just went to the text field over here, and I just put some wording in here. I just took one of these, and I just dropped it in here, okay, like this here. And you could make the lettering small over here. Just go over here, a little slide here, like that. Not too much. Move this over like this, and well, we'll do is like this here, and we're just going to get this out of here for a second here. Let's get those words out. Let's get that wording out. I want to get that out. Oh, I think I went back too far, folks. Sorry about that. Let's go back over here. Okay. Anyway, let's go again over here. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. And let's go over here, and we'll just get this out. And we're just going to put over here, please subscribe, like that, like that, okay? And you can move it around, like that. Again, you could save it and download. Now, let's say I want to use this as a thumbnail. Again, this is just for example. I'm just using it as an example here, folks. After you play around with it, you do what you want to do with it. Remember, you got the new ideas and so on and so forth. There's more to this here, but like I said, I don't want to take too much of your time. I want you guys to explore it on your own. And all right, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this as the thumbnail. So I'm going to go over here. We're going to click download. You're going to get this here, welcome to the inner circle, okay? You get this little message that pops up. We're going to get that out of there. And it's going to be in my download file, okay? You can see it over here. It's a PNG. It's going to go as a PNG. We're going to go back, and now we're going to go back to the software I'm using, which is Power Director 2024 Ultimate. We're going to go over here where it says import. We're going to click that on, and here it is. Okay, we'll use this one here. I think this is the first one I did, right? Well, actually, let's see this one here. We'll try this one. Okay, we're going to open it up. Boom, there it is. Okay, now I can use this as a thumbnail, plain and simple. That's how easy it is, folks, to do this here, to create it and put it out there. Now, I said you could use it as a banner. You might say, well, geez, a banner, it's not big enough for a banner or thing like that, or make a bigger, bigger picture. What you could do then, if you want to just like, again, messing around with it, you could just go over here where it says gradient color or whatever, and you could pick something out. Now let's go back and see what that picture looks like. It's got a green background. Okay, so let's go over here to the color boards, and we'll pick something gradient. Let's see, something greenish, something that's almost going to relate to that. Could be a little off. Let's see, how about this one here, solid. Let's see what we could do here, or you can keep it white, whatever. All right, let's try I guess let's try this one here for argument's sake. So what we do is we would go back here, go back to my picture here, put this back like this here on the timeline here, and we're going to go over here to the color boards, and we'll pick this one. This one's kind of like, it's green. We'll put this over here. Okay, now you see it turned red. All right, we don't want the red, we want the green one, so let's go over here. If I can get this to work here. Hold on, guys. Let's replace it. There you go. And you could do something like that. See, so if you want to have if you want to use it as a banner or something like that, you could always add to it. But the whole premise behind this video, folks, is to show you what you can do, with that Bing. And I'm going to drop the link over there because, like I said, it's got a lot of good features to it. Gosh, you got the brand kit over here. You could play around with this here. It's really good. And like I said, if you want to create new designs, it's really cut and dry. And this is the window you're going to get to when you go to it. Let's go over here. Let's go back. This is what it's going to look like when you go. I will drop like I said again, I will drop the link so you guys don't have to go crazy with it. And these, I guess, just ideas, explore ideas. Okay, you could probably take these here, I guess, and use them. And again, depending on if you want a photo of a person or a cartoon image, basically anything you want to put in there, you could do that. And like I said again, I've done this before, and I use some of these here as a thumbnail or ideas for my thumbnails I'm going to use. You know, it's pretty cool, and I think you'll like it. Try it out, see what it's all about, and, you know, let me know what you think. Drop a comment below if you like it and you think you know it's pretty good and it'll help you again with your YouTube channel. Why not, right? And again, if you go over here to creations, that's my stuff I created. Pretty cool. I mean, you know, again, I don't know, like you might say, well, what would I use it for? It depends. These are just ideas, folks. I'm just throwing out, but like I said, you could do a lot with this here. I like this one here with the YouTube. This is my favorite one right here. I think this is a pretty cool one like that. And you could share it too. If you like this here, you want to share it, you go over here. You could click the copy and you could share it, okay? Again, they're customizable as well, all right? We do is just copy this here like this. It'd be copied, and then you would go probably to another window over here and just paste it up and just click it on like that there, and boom, there it is. That's another way of sharing it, I guess, right? And it'll tell you generated AI December 27, 2023 at 11:56 p.m. And that's it, okay? So that's what we got going on here, folks. Problem with that, but definitely check it out and you know, play around with it. See what you know what you could do with it. It may be of help to you. And if it's not much for a banner, like a banner ad, whatever, you could do like I did, put a background to it. This way it'll be like a banner size. You could do that as well. Or again, if you want to use this as a thumbnail, you can use that as a thumbnail as well. All right, guys, that's all I have for you right now. I will be sharing more ideas and stories about YouTube. I don't know if you see my latest one here. If I can get it back up here, let me see if I can get it to work here. This is my new banner. Okay, Richard J. Pacini, YouTube vlogger and creator, sharing stories and ideas for the content creator. And I always have the auto play in here, which drives me crazy, guys. All right, and it says over here new video every week. I try to do a video on a daily basis. I could change that around. It's no big deal to change it. This banner was created, if I'm not mistaken, with the Canva. I think I used Canva to do that there. And I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with it. Somebody on one of my Facebook group for my YouTube channel was saying something that they could critique it and probably even, you know, make it a little more snazzier. But I'm okay with it right now. You know, I do my own work. I do my own banners. I do my own thumbnails and stuff like that. I don't have anybody that's going to do professional stuff for me. I try to do everything my own. I like to learn. You know, I like doing things on my own. I like to do the old trial and everything. And like the old saying is OJT, on the job training, right? You want to learn through, you know, repetition and stuff like that. The most important thing I will say when it comes to starting a YouTube channel is be consistent. I say the 5 things. This is the 5 things I tell people who are starting a YouTube channel or think about starting one. 5 things I always say. 1, keep it real. 2, keep it original. 3, let your channel grow organically. 4, good thumbnails. And number 5, titles. If you do those 5 things, you should be good to go with your YouTube channel. Okay? I'm not saying because you do that, it's going to grow in leaps and bounds, but your channel will get noticed. You know, it will get noticed. Okay, all right. People will watch your videos, and how I could say this through my own basic experience with doing that. You know, following those 5 steps. They're watching my videos, folks, and I am gaining subscribers from it. And the other thing I want to say also, when it comes to YouTube Shorts, don't dismiss them because they do work. Okay, seriously, I have been getting subscribers from them. I've been getting views from them. They do work. Okay, you could do something really. People might think, what could you talk about in 60 seconds when it comes to YouTube Short? You know what I tell people? Use it as a promo video. Let people know what your channel's all about. Like I could do a video over here and saying, you know, hey, this is my new video. This is going to be my new banner. This is what I'm going to be talking about for the new year for 2024. This is what it's all about. And, you know, by doing things of that nature, you know, just giving a heads up out there, it's a good way to introduce new, you know, potential subscribers and viewers to your YouTube channel, telling them what it's all about. So if you guys get a chance, you know, check them out. It can't hurt. Okay, it can only help your channel grow. Seriously, I know a lot of people might have a disagreement with me on that. They may say, I don't know about that. It does work, folks. It's working for me. All right, and I wouldn't be making a statement like that if it wasn't working. I'm not saying my channel is growing in leaps and bounds, but it's getting there little by little. Remember, slow but steady wins the race, right? So try them out. Try using those YouTube Shorts to help promote and grow your business. And also, before I close this out, share your new YouTube channel on other social media platforms. Seriously, I'm telling you, when I do my videos like that there, I'm not saying that's a game changer, but I'll tell you one thing. I put it on TikTok, Twitter, Pinterest. Oh my gosh. Well, it's on YouTube. It's on it, of course, but I put it on a lot of different social media platforms, Instagram and stuff. And, you know, putting it out there, it can only help get more views, and hopefully it'll drive them to your YouTube channel where you'll get more subscribers. Got nothing to lose, everything to gain by doing that. Guys, I'm going to close this video out, and I just want to say before I close it out, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you already have an established YouTube channel, I am wishing you guys all the best of luck and the best of success. If you like this video or any of the content I put out, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be notified so when I post new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Bussini signing off. I'll talk to you guys the next time. Bye-bye for now.